All right, guys. Episode 11, One Night with Steiny, the one and only Kazumi.
That's me.
Great friend of mine. We met at the Pornhub Awards. We've been really close ever since. I just want to take a quick moment and shout out Happy Dad bars that carry Happy Dad. We have Original Pizza Bar in Newport Beach. I live in Newport, so you might see me there. Houston's Hot Chicken in Las Vegas, Nevada. Joey's. I love Joey's, honestly. They have a great patio. It's a good vibe. If you're
Love
like,
Joey's.
have you been there?
Yeah.
The Newport one?
In downtown.
So check out Joey's, Newport Beach, and the truck stop in San Diego. All those bars carry Happy Dad. If you carry Happy Dad, we're going to obviously shout you out every week, so definitely something you should do. All right, let's get into it. My good friend Kazumi!
Yay! Am I the first Asian on your podcast?
Yeah, first Asian.
Oh.
I think you're the first non-white. No, I had
Autumn
Sarah,
Falls.
who's Latina. What's Autumn Falls?
She's like Hispanic.
Is she?
She's not white.
She's not white?
Well, that's a W for the Asian community.
Mm-hmm.
Or an L, but I think it's a W.
What's your background?
I'm Filipino.
I love Filipinos.
Have you been with us?
No, I never have. I've never been with an Asian.
What?
Yeah.
It's very much the same as like being with any other woman.
I feel like it's like people put it on a pedestal like it's such a big deal, but I just haven't had that opportunity. You know what I mean?
I'll do it. I'll volunteer.
Do you think you actually would?
I would.
Why though?
I think you're nice.
That's it?
I think you're
Do you think
funny.
I'm handsome or no?
I think you're so cute.
Okay.
Do you think I'm cute?
Absolutely.
Shut up.
No, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Whatever.
We met at the Pornhub Awards, and you were rocking. I've never seen this in my life, but you had your hair spell out Kazumi
Yeah. No one
on your forehead.
No one knew what it said.
Was that cut off hair, or did it
It-
come from your head and it said Kazumi?
It was cut off hair that we glued on my head.
And what was the creative behind that, or like whose idea was that?
Well, I had my friends once had like baby hairs on her head that said slut, and I was like, well, I can't do that, so I'll have like my name on my forehead.
So you cut your own hair?
No, I cut extensions, but this
Oh.
isn't real hair either.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you decided to just spell out Kazumi on your forehead.
Yeah, I knew it would get your attention.
No, and I was just like, yo, I've never seen that in my life.
Yeah. Did you like the Pornhub Awards?
I did.
Were you like, whoa, Angela
I was a little
White?
nervous. I talked to Angela White for a while.
Mm.
Yeah. I thought that like something was gonna go down. Not with Angela.
Oh, just in general.
Just in general. Like I was talking to everyone there, like a ton of the entertainers, and it went absolutely nowhere.
I was waiting for it to get crack-a-lackin' because I can't be the first one to get groovy, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I have to be the third or fourth. Like, I'll jump in, but I can't be the first one to, like, get naked and start cocksucking on the dance floor.
You're saying, yeah, I was expecting a little bit more craziness.
Yeah.
But there wasn't.
We were in, like, cocktail, like, mode.
I know. Why was everybody so buttoned up?
I don't know. I was... What were you wearing?
I wore a Louis Vuitton shirt and jeans.
You know what's funny? I wasn't allowed to plus one.
Why?
Because it was an exclusive event. I begged and I emailed and I was like, can I have a plus one? Because I want my boyfriend to come. And they were like, no. And then I saw Sky come with 2 plus ones. A plus 2.
What the fuck?
If you will. I was like, what has this guy done for the porn community?
Nothing.
Have you, I guess...
No, I've done absolutely nothing. I promise you right now, I've thought about it, but I've done absolutely nothing.
I think you would do well.
You think so?
There's a market for guys like you.
Okay, what's guys like me?
Like YouTubers. Like, we need, like, the YouTube porn crossover.
Ah, fuck. I've thought about it, but it's just like...
You'd be an untapped market. You would be able to monopolize.
Like, you think the money would be crazy?
Because you're Steiny, yeah. Like,
What do you think the role, like the fantasy or role that I would play would be?
it'd be like, yo, that's Steiny, bro. And he's, like, taking down a bitch. Like, what? I want to see that.
I know, but
Maybe I would see it one time. I don't know, like, what your trick would be the second time.
I feel like once I do that, then I'm there's no going back, because I also do want to portray like the more like innocent, like good guy, which I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But like once I go down that path, I'd get sucked into it.
Yeah,
and I'd
you
become
would lose
like,
brand sponsorships.
and which is fine, but I also don't want to like, one of my biggest competitors would be Johnny,
Oh.
you know, and it's
No.
like me and Johnny. I don't want to be the top dog with Johnny. Obviously, he's the man, and like we match up
Johnny
similar.
Sins?
Yeah, I don't want to be the top dog with him.
Yeah.
You know,
You
and
don't
I
want to
think
share the space.
it's like I don't want to share the space, and it's like I kind of steal the shine from him. He's kind of like this legend, and then this new guy comes in, like huge fucking horn, fucking same
Big
technique.
dick.
Yeah, it's same
Big
technique, and it's like I don't really want to.
What if you had a stunt double? Like, it was like, it started off with you being like, hey guys, what's up? And then it subs in with like Johnny Sins.
That would be. I would do that any day
And
of
then
the
it
week.
ends with you being like, yeah, take that.
I would do that any day if he's down.
Yeah,
I'll wear
I've
a
seen
bald cap.
people have stunt doubles, like when they like can't come, so they're like, "Yo, can someone else like nut on
No
her face?"
way.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Well, they kind of have to be like the same skin tone, and I think you and Johnny have a
No,
lot in
yeah.
common.
Well, we match up too.
Yeah.
But similar bodies, similar, you know what? But
Similar what?
we've similar like size.
Oh.
Yeah, I've not that I've like studied his thing, but like I'm sure from what I've heard, like he's one of the best, and like I've heard that I'm one of the best.
Yeah,
So that's why I think we
that guy's
match
my
up.
Obama for sure.
Yeah. Wait. So let's talk about the stunt doubles. What does that even mean? Like a guy can't finish, and then he invites somebody else in to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it?
I've seen people do that.
But do they have a stunt double on site for that?
I think you'd have to call them, and then you just kind of have to wait it out. It's not like there's just like a guy like on the bench, like bench warming, waiting to see if this guy can't freaking nut.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. Because if you think about it, like the guy has sex with her, and then for the cum shot, all you need to see is
Nut.
yes,
Yeah, because it's like mostly POV, right? So it's just dick.
yeah.
At some point, it could be like, oh, whoa, this is not the same penis.
I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking crazy, and I hope that you didn't just ruin watching videos for me.
No, I think that happens like once out of like 900,000 times.
But has it happened with you?
No, but it happened to my friend, and they had to like.
Did they get like offended by that?
No, because your dick can like not work for a variety of reasons. Like, have you ever been with a girl and she's so hot your dick can't get hard? Or
No.
Your dick is just perfect.
No, I just have never been with a girl that hot, probably.
Oh, like who's like the hottest girl in the world? Like Madison Beer.
Okay.
I feel like if I had a dick, I wouldn't get hard.
You wouldn't?
No, I'd be scared.
How's that even possible?
She's so beautiful, and I feel like she has like cooler experiences, so my dick would stay soft.
So it's like a nervous thing.
Yeah, I would like lose my shit.
I don't think that's a real thing.
Like you just always had a performing penis.
Well, if you can't perform in times like that, that's like
in critical moments.
That's like Game 7, like LeBron versus Golden State. Like if
Yeah.
you're not there to perform and show up and get the championship, then fuck, like you're a loser.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I guess you are a loser.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people shoot up, or some people have like the little button.
A button?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
The-
Like a red button? That,
No, the
like,
ball
for-
button.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a button in your balls, and it like makes your dick hard.
What the fuck? Why are there all these like hidden things that nobody knows about?
Everyone knows about it. I think.
Okay, I didn't know about any of that.
I think there's more guys in the world who have ball buttons than you think. They're like among us.
What? It's like a different form of Viagra?
I think it's just like a permanent form of Viagra, so that way you don't have to like chance like always taking Viagra.
So there's a button in your balls. You press a button and it gets you erect.
Yeah. Some porn people have that.
Holy shit!
I feel like it's convenient.
I don't have that problem, but
Well, maybe like if you had to fuck every single day for like 30 years straight, then you would need.
you're
like...
acting like I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
30 years is a long time.
How
but...
often do you get laid? I feel like you're drowning in pussy.
Damn. Yeah. No, that you hit the nail on the coffin.
No,
yeah.
I feel like
You really
like
hit the
it's
nail on the
like
coffin
it's like you
there.
got one in the AM, one in the PM.
No, it's not like that. I mean, definitely.
You wait for love.
Yeah. No, I just. Fuck. I'm trying to think about what the best response is for you particularly, but I think. Yeah. No. I mean, I love. Obviously, like I think sex is huge. Physical relationship is very important, and I just
True.
know that like when I show up, I perform.
Okay.
So it's like if you give me that chance, like if you or like any.
If I give you that
if
chance,
you gave me that chance, like anyone in the industry who like no like I'm kind of untapped. I
You're
want to
not-
let you know.
you're not.
No one in the industry has given me that shot yet.
What?
Yeah.
But
How
you're
crazy
like,
is that?
You're around us.
I know, which
You-
is fucking crazy. I
You
thought it would
basically
happen.
could cosplay as one of us. Like you could just like be around like Autumn Falls and Skybree, and it's like I just think you do porn.
I know, but why do you think I haven't gotten that opportunity? Like no one's been like, which is fucking mind blowing because like I'm trying to.
I'll do it.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to
I
get
don't
to
think
that
you
point.
want me to.
Why?
I feel maybe it's because I'm Asian.
No, I've never been. I've never been an Asian girl in my life.
Really?
Yes.
See, every time a guy says that, I'm like, that's like just simply not possible. Like Asian people are like the biggest population in like the whole world.
Yeah, but I think on the flip side, I think they keep it like I think a lot of Asian people, and I could be wrong, but they want to kind of sleep with other Asian people.
No,
That's not true.
no. I mean, I sleep with some Asian people. Although I've been like, I feel like in high school I had to like just date other Asian people because that was like my high school. But now that I'm like out in the wild, it's been like a white boy winter for me.
So it's all white boys.
It's like I would say it's like been a mix, but after I fucked Adam 22, it like unleashed because he was my first white guy. That
Really?
yeah, Adam 22 was my first.
How long ago was that?
That was like 2 years ago. That unleashed me into the white people crowd.
What? He's just that good with it?
I just kind of was like, you know what? Is that racist to like not fuck white people? Maybe I'll just get in there.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Why is sleeping with Asian people so like Wedding Crashers? Have you seen Wedding Crashers?
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn goes, "That was my first Asian."
I watched
Like an accomplishment.
You know that compilation of the boobs in slow motion when they like jump on the bed and their boobs are doing the thing?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I watched that over and over until my dad caught me and he got really mad.
And how old were you at that point?
I think I was like 8, and I think that was
What the fuck?
well. He was like, "Who the fuck is showing you this movie?" And I was like, oh.
Okay, let's wait. I want to get into the parents. I told you I have a best friend of mine who I went to college with. He was my roommate, and he came home one time with a B plus.
Yeah, and he got
And
his ass beat.
His dad was like, "B plus? How do you get B plus?" And he was like, "Everything else is A's."
Yeah,
But he had one B plus.
my dad was like that. I had an A minus actually, so I'm better than your friend. I had an A minus.
In what class?
It was math. I'm really bad at math.
You're supposed to be a math genius, aren't you?
Oh, well, I was, yeah. So, my dad was like, if you allow yourself to slip from an A to an A minus, that means you are going to get pregnant. He literally said that. He was like, you're going to get pregnant and you're going to go to jail. And I was like, because I like got comfortable a little bit with like going from an A to an A minus. And he was like, yeah, because you obviously don't care. And we immigrated from like the Philippines. And fuck that guy.
Who? Pops?
Pops.
He's actually coming today.
Oh, shut up.
No, I know. I wanted to bring in a actor and just make a joke. I'm not going to do that. So what? How do you go from being expected to get a 4.0 GPA? You got an A minus in math, which, by the way, that Asian guy that I was talking about,
yeah,
he works for Brad Martin now.
Yeah, what a G.
I told Bradley, I was like, yo, he graduated MIT mathematics degree.
Big brain.
No, he graduated with me. We barely passed college.
Oh, okay.
But like Brad
Tiny
believes
brain.
it. Brad just believes it because he's Asian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But how do you go with having strict Asian parents to being like, yo, I want to be this deceivious Kazumi?
This devious Kazumi. I think those are just like a natural progression of society. I feel like when you have like an evil dad, you become a freaky daughter.
Yeah, well,
that's
isn't
like,
that where daddy issues stems from?
I think that's the joke. Honestly, it's like I could say that though, and a lot of people had strict parents and they didn't turn out to like do.
No,
porn.
I think daddy issues is kind of a crazy thing to say because that's pretty much just having strict parents and being like, yo, I want to adventure or do more.
Yeah, no, I wasn't allowed outside till I turned 17, and I didn't have a phone till I turned 18, so I was pretty sheltered. But what was happening was I was like terminally online. Like I was always on like Omegle and like Reddit and like.
So you were one of the Omeagles, like doing.
I was on the Omegle people.
Holy shit!
Doing the unknown.
Oh my god, were you like freaky back then?
I think it was like simmering within, but I didn't understand it. Like I wanted to stay a virgin until marriage, so I was doing.
Yeah, that's. How does that?
Because that's like your.
I'm a virgin, by the way.
Oh.
And I don't think I've ever admitted that.
Like,
but I've never attempted or tried.
Like you've never received or
no
given.
Okay. Yes. Wait. I don't know the right answer. I've never received and no, I've never given.
You're missing out on a world of flavor.
I know,
dude.
but why? What's so like intriguing? I think like listen, like I've said this before, but we get a fucking Rolodex of people I've been with, and they'd be like, "Yeah, it was a great time." Like Johnny Sins is who I'd compare him to.
Oh,
but
yeah, true.
But it's just like something that I've never explored. I feel like that's something you can't do that on like a one night stand.
God put your G spot in your butthole.
Yeah, no, I don't. I know that. I've heard that before.
It's not. No one's gonna touch it, and then you're gonna be like, "Yo, I'm gay, bro." Like,
no, it's not that. But wait, what for me?
Yeah.
No,
like,
I can't have that.
What? No, you're gonna like feel it and be like, "Oh, nice."
But why can't I just stick to like the basics and like we have a good time with the basic stuff? Why does it have to escalate to like where do you go from being like the basics to being like, yo, let's do? I feel like you gotta be with a freak, kind of.
I feel like that's like a third date type of thing.
Third date?
Yeah. Do you not ever make it to the third date? Like after
no,
the
I
second
do.
Date, you're like,
I do, but I've never been asked like, hey, we should try this.
Maybe your dick's too big. Because if a dick is too big,
it's funny you say that because multiple people have told me that before.
Shut up. Because
I'm serious.
Because if your dick is too big, I don't want to do. I only say like let's do to guys with tiny dicks. No, I mean like you know like just like medium dicks.
So what is have you said that to a person before?
No.
Yeah, you have.
No, I mean it's just like Some dicks are good.
You only do that with tiny. You said tiny dicks. So only these tiny dicks.
Well, it's better because it's tiny. But I could also, size doesn't matter.
It's how you use it.
Yeah. It could be a big dick in my butt, I guess. Oopsie daisies.
Holy shit. Yeah, but no, that's just something I haven't explored yet, but I really want to get into it at some point. I think that's like, I'd feel more comfortable, and this is probably a problem that I have, but I think because when I went to the Pornhub Awards, in my mind, I'm like, yo.
It's about to go down.
Yeah, because I'm like, these people like to have sex. If I'm smooth with it, like, there's a strong chance that it'll happen.
Diplo was there.
He was there?
I was thinking something was going to happen with Diplo.
I'm sure he had something.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on?
What do you mean? That guy definitely had a great night after that.
Oh.
I went home and fucking watched a matchmaking show and went to bed.
Yeah, I was having decision paralysis because I would talk to a guy and I'd be like, what are you doing after? And I'd be like, and then I would talk to another guy and he'd be like, what are you doing after? And I'd be like, and I'd be like,
what is that?
Yeah, that's me being excited to have sex with them. But,
so multiple people were like hinting at that?
But when it's too many people, I'm always like, it's just more efficient to have a gangbang, and then people don't want to do it anymore.
I think I texted you at 2:30 a.m. that night.
And I responded.
I know.
Right?
But like, yeah, you did. But
I was so not active that night.
I know. Fuck. Was that a bad time to shoot my shot?
It could have been you that night, Steiny, because I went home sad.
So should I have like made the attempt earlier in the night? It's like the 2:30 a.m. text,
you
like
had
disrespect.
Very platonic vibes. You were very like, hey.
Well, because I'm nervous.
And then I was like, can I do your pod?
There's so many fucking professionals there.
And then you like ignored me to do this podcast like 17 times.
Okay, that's not true at all.
So I was like, this guy fucking hates me. I need to get my clout up.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
I have the blue check.
Yeah.
I'm in the ring.
No, you're one of the goats. We all know this.
Thank you.
It just took me a while to really commit.
And then you went with the Amish one weekend, and I was like, this guy is ballistic.
Why do you say that?
Because I thought you were gonna like, I didn't know what the joke was with the Amish. I thought you were going to re-enter society as an Amish guy that doesn't fuck.
No, I can never go back.
Oh.
But yeah, that whole situation, the Amish thing was like kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Did you watch the video?
No, but I think the Amish are sexy.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like you have a niche attraction to certain
like
groups.
What? Like virgins?
Because you say you like virgins, we know that. But
everyone likes virgins.
Who?
Everyone. Violet Myers, #1 virgin lover.
But why? And I'll tell you why. I think you guys are like, yo, this guy is going to be corrupted if I sleep with him. The Amish, like, imagine you. Okay, that would go crazy. By the way, if you sleep with an Amish guy,
dump me into the Amish countryside.
No, but wait, would that be for OnlyFans or like would that be like a production?
Sometimes I just do things for my life, like because it's like a fun thing to do. I'm always like, it'd be cool to record it, but if I just live a little, that's even better.
How do you choose what's recorded and what's for fun?
Because I don't know. Well, you're my close friends. Like sometimes some of the things I do are like not for the world to see. Like it's like when I go to like I lived in that like nude resort in Jamaica for a week. I can't record shit. Everyone's naked.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, like if you were to corrupt an Amish guy.
I would do it.
But would you do it for the camera or just for pleasure?
I would do it for the camera, but more so I could watch it back.
Okay, so where does that come from where you're like, yo, I have an attraction to this Amish guy? Because he's, like, closed in?
I feel like I'm attracted to, like, I'll try anything twice. I fucked enough normal guys who know what electricity is, you know? Yeah. Like, I want to fuck a guy who churns his own butter and, like...
I'm not going to lie, like, something that I've always done, too, is... Anytime, like, my family, like, I like to, like, put the clothes on the clothesline. Like, I custom wash all the clothes.
Very manly.
Like, I like to save, and I like chop wood. Like, I always am in the backyard,
that's so
like, getting firewood. Yeah, but it's like, I think that's something that people have lost because I'm sawing wood, chopping wood. I'm really trying to do, like, those old school, like,
yeah, we're losing our recipes.
To be, like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think, and like, sure, like, my girls have cooked before, but, like, when it comes to, like meat, like, I'm on the grill.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
you're being dad.
It's a male move.
It's a male move.
And if you're not on the grill and like you're letting somebody else do that, I think it just you lose that kind of like alpha vibe.
If I grill, I grow a penis.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So it's like let me do that. You just have a good time, worry about that, and I'll focus on the manly shit. I should just like
give birth and then like.
Yeah, if you want. But the other thing is like you make so much bread that it's like.
But now we can just like talk to each other as people because we have nothing to really intrinsically like provide for each other besides company.
What do you mean, me and you specifically?
No, I mean like when the girl has bread and the guy has bread, it's like, oh, now we could just be equal people with no power dynamic
Yeah,
on
see,
top
I've
of each
never been
other.
in a relationship like that. You obviously have. How does that work?
Like which? Like just like being
When I've seen that you make about 250 a month,
oh swag.
which is a fucking huge flex. Good for you, by the way.
Yay. Don't
But
you make like a bajillion dollars a month as like grandfathered into the Full Send Corporation?
not exactly what you're getting.
Yeah.
But
Like good enough. I see you guys taking the PJs, you know.
no, yeah, I mean we do okay. Everybody in Nelk is taken care of for sure. But
Do you guys have health insurance?
that's crazy you asked that.
Do you guys like
Wait, why does that cross your mind?
because that seems like a real thing real companies do. Like
Yeah, no,
you,
I
you get
mean
health insurance?
some people do, yeah.
Oh, and some people are like fuck it.
Well, it depends. Like if you're traveling and like doing all
Oh,
that
okay.
shit, then you're taken care of.
Yeah,
you
if
know?
you're gonna like meet Andrew Tate in Romania, you need health insurance.
100%. You
Yeah.
need some sort of health insurance for sure.
Yeah.
What I was saying is, are you in one of those relationships now where it's two breadwinners?
I would say I'm the main breadwinner, but that's because it's just so much right now. But we were dating like before I even like did OnlyFans and porn.
And how do I get into that relationship?
Like become a third in my
No,
relationship.
find like a breadwinner who will take care of me. That's
I-
what I think I'm looking for now. And I don't mean like that's not the goal, right? Like I want to have a connection with somebody, but that is a huge perk.
For a long time, I was homosexual. Like I was really into broke guys because they fucked me like they needed a home. I think if you're really good at fucking, some women will just like I have a homie and he's a guy and he was like, I haven't paid a bill since I was 16. Like
Because chicks just want to take care of him because
yeah,
he's that good at sex.
he's just that good at sex. Like college paid for, rent's paid for. He lives in Miami. Like life is fucking good. And then he just continually gets to fuck other bitches. And then all these women just keep paying for dinner and shit.
And it's just sugar mamas?
No, it's like hot girls.
Holy shit. Who the fuck, where did he learn his tactic? Like,
I think he.
I'm cool, but like,
I
where
mean,
did he
you
get that?
have a technique. I think you need to just start holding it over women and be like, "Hey, babe, can you send me like $200? I'm going to Nobu."
Does that change the relationship though, where he becomes more like you kind of run the show?
You know, in some way, I think he like digmatizes these women. Like he brainwashes them with his penis, so they feel like they're like worshiping
Fucking A,
him.
that's
So
a different level.
yeah, so it's like they're like he's like so good at it. It's not even emasculating. It's just like yeah, like these women pay me because I fuck so good.
Jesus, that's a whole different relationship that I have not tapped into yet.
Right? I think you could do it. I think you have the potential to fuck the wallet out of these hoes.
Do you think so?
Yeah, like all these OnlyFans women you're around, you could like just give them like a lot of these guys also. I feel like that have like OnlyFans girlfriends basically do that. Like they just like fuck their girlfriends so good that their girlfriends just make all this OnlyFans money and then just give it to them.
Do you think that that's bad for the relationship? I saw a clip there where you were talking about how you guys are in an open relationship,
Mm-hmm.
but how do you balance that with feelings involved in emotion where it's like
I would say there's like it's like a
jealousy thing?
oh well like we were in an open relationship before porn. Like we started as an open relationship, so I had a lot of experience in ethical non-monogamy. Like I always wanted to be open, just for like not even for the fact that I'm like terminally horny. It's just like I want to like live my life without having to like answer for shit. So like all the jealousy stuff is just conversations we've had way early on and something we're past, but it's a natural reaction. It's just like how you go about it and like prioritize and communicate. Like I'll tell my boyfriend everything. I'll tell him about this couch with
Yeah.
Steiny.
Yeah, and he's like, do your thing.
He's a Steiny fan.
Is he?
Yeah, he was like fuck
Fuck
him.
yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out. What's his name?
Reggie.
Shout out Reggie. Thank you, bro. Like it might not go down, but I hope it does.
It could go down.
There's a chance, but Reggie, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. What about him with other people? Does that bug
Yeah,
you?
he can go with other people.
And you never get jealous.
I'm his first girlfriend, so I feel like it'd be like on some hater move to like
You guys aren't married though.
no to
If
like
you got married, does that?
no. We've been to like swinger resorts where a lot of people are in open relationships and they're way older than us.
Fuck.
Yeah, but it's like we just communicate like really well. Like it's not like I don't hold the money thing over his head, and we don't hold like the sex thing over each. Like we're a normal relationship, and then we just also do our thing.
That's pretty fucking amazing.
And I feel like we also get a good feedback loop. Like he'll go on a date with a girl, but he'll tell me everything, even the parts that are awkward, and it reminds me like what he's into or what grosses him out, and like that girls are attracted to him.
But is there ever like a scare where he's like, yo, you've been spending a lot of time with this other dude,
It's
and he might swoop, like if like you were like if we were to go down,
Uh-huh.
like would he be
If we
feel
were to go
threatened
down,
that like, hey, like damn, Steiny's been like hanging out with Kazumi a lot, like I know what he's capable of. I'm a little
I
bit
know what
afraid of our
Steiny's
relationship.
capable of. I think there's been times where like I was working a lot and I was like hooking up with a lot of guys a lot, and I think like he would just communicate like, "Yo, it's kind of like a lot. Like, could you focus on us a little bit?" And then I'll just adjust and like prioritize my real relationship first.
Yeah.
I can date other people. Like, I can like hang out, but it's like I just have to make sure he's aware of like every step I'm in.
Got it. Well, that's, I mean, as long as it's healthy and it's working, then fuck it.
Have you ever been in an open relationship, or are you just a monogo guy?
No, I've been in an open relationship where I, like, honestly, Andrew Tate kind of fucked my head up for a little bit and made me think that, which I personally don't know how you feel, but I support him and I like him.
It was funny how you were like,
No, I know, but I don't know how you feel, but he kind of made me think like differently about things, and it kind of fucked up a relationship I was in.
was it just like not a toxic relationship in the first place?
No, it was 100% toxic.
Oh, then
But-
fuck it.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
If you
like,
needed like a sign, then fine.
no, it was a huge sign. It was a huge wake up call. Like, yo, you can't just do certain things, and yeah, it was a huge wake up call.
What was wrong first? She was stinky.
No, she was beautiful. She was hot, but like, I travel a lot.
Uh-huh.
I was kind of living like that NBA, like on the road. Yeah,
Yeah.
shooting my shot, like lifestyle.
Yeah, live it.
Like, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't have the agreement that you have.
Yeah, and that's the thing too with my partner is we keep it ethical. Like, I don't hide things from him. Like, he knows.
But if I told her what was going down, there's zero chance she would have allowed it.
Oh, then it's just kind of like having those conversations before you start actually dating someone. Like, it's
That's
like,
a tough conversation though, because you guys are both in the industry.
no, he's not.
Oh, he's not?
No, he's normal.
What?
He's normcore. He like makes what his current job right now is making short form content into reels.
But he doesn't fuck on camera?
He's like been a stunt double. No, not a stunt. He's been a stunt cock sometimes.
Holy shit.
Who is this guy?
Felipe, what the fuck? Come on in.
Hi.
This is Felipe.
Hi.
He is a 28-year-old virgin. He's
Oh
really
my
nervous
God.
right now, but he's a good friend of mine, and I told him because he's
wanna
been like
hold
helping me
hands?
out.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Take a seat, buddy. I'm gonna bring you in a second, but this is Felipe. He's a virgin. He's a really nice guy, and
I love virgins.
I know, yeah. So I thought maybe. Well, now I'm kind of pissed off because I didn't know that we actually had a chance.
Oh,
So it's kind of like maybe postpone if this goes down. Maybe
I'm a
postpone
community
him.
girl, man.
I know, but like, can he go like in a month or something?
Does the order
or maybe
matter? Like your semen will like retain in like my skin cells?
I guess, but like maybe he goes first because it'd be so shitty that if I perform after,
Oh,
it'll skyrocket my stock. Is that true or no?
yeah. It's you know.
Okay, it's perfect. So Felipe here, he works with me. He kind of like, so I had this guy Gabe, right,
Yeah.
who used to help me with stuff. He got a little too diva, was asking for a little too much, and then I met Felipe over here, the young innocent virgin, and
How do you prove you're a virgin? Because any guy could say that.
this guy's a fucking virgin.
No, he's not. He got some cool kicks on.
I know that
That's a
the
little weird.
ones are kind of throwing things off, but I will tell you, like, he cleans, like we talked about Brad's gym. He cleans Brad's gym for free. Like, that's a virgin move.
That's a move of a guy who likes to just be around hot girls longer for
Okay.
free.
Okay, what about longboarding to the gym?
That's a thing a guy that fucks.
Okay, what about
Yes.
he has a fish tank with 3 goldfish and one of them's
Two.
dead.
He
2.
takes care of them. He's a family man.
You have a goldfish tank,
Yeah, I have to clean it actually.
and he has a cat.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it.
He has a cat.
Is the cat like the virgin part?
A
mean,
cat and
Wow.
2 goldfish?
He's sensitive.
What okay, so
So my honestly my biggest problem is I have an disorder.
Oh.
I just get too excited. Is it?
Oh. I mean,
I went to the doctor, right? So obviously,
like, how fast are you like nutting?
is it on the makeout?
literally, like as soon as like things start escalating, I just get too excited.
Oh, that's not a problem. I think
It's
How's that
kind of
not a problem? That means he can't ever
Like
get past
as
that.
soon as we start like it starts getting spicy,
like what's spicy? Like we like
making
kiss?
out, like touching. That's why even holding your hand, I was like,
You were gonna fucking
yeah.
kill
That's why I was
yourself?
like,
Thank
No.
God.
yeah.
We don't want you to ejaculate
Dude,
in the
hold my
studio.
hand right now.
No, it's
please.
fine. No, it's actually a serious problem.
I have
I've
the
tried
same.
to deal with it. I'm taking therapy. It's nothing like serious. It's every 2 weeks, once a week, once every 2 weeks. and yeah, I just get too excited.
Like, have you ever like just been like walking down the hallway and a girl with double D's walks down the stairs and you look at her and you're
No,
like,
like seeing no, it's like not that bad, but it's the point where like just even physical contact, I just get too excited.
that's very flattering. More men should have an ejaculation issue. You should wear a diaper
That's
though. If
okay.
it's like a
Hold
big
on
issue.
1 second. That's actually weird that you say that, but I have a problem similar to that. If I really like the girl or have a connection, then it's like a turn on. But I have that issue too.
Yeah, like in high school, I would always make out with guys and they would cream themselves.
Really?
Okay, I don't do
Yeah,
that, but I'm saying
that's
like
literally me. They might have had the same problem as me.
if
Like as soon as we start touching and kissing,
But can you
I
like
just
go
can't hold
rounds
it.
though? Like,
no, like
can
it
the guy
takes
go
like
around?
30.
He's a virgin.
but like it's like after he nuts, can we continue or like do you go
No,
home?
I'm like I kind of like it. I think people say it's like post nut clarity.
Oh, and you're like never mind.
No, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Like Felipe, let's talk about this. How do you handle that after you pre and then it's obviously
Well, I have to go
awkward?
clean myself because.
No, I know that, but I mean, what do you tell the girl? Like, hey, like I can't.
I try to explain to them, and most girls aren't as kind as you.
Oh,
They're
are they
like,
haters?
The kind of they're like already. I'm like, I try to explain to them that I have this condition, and they kind of just laugh at it.
You
Bro,
know,
you can't battle the condition one time.
it would be
But it's hard. Like the farthest I've gone, I want to say like she was literally gonna get on top, like making out still, and I just nutted,
you know
busted.
Okay, well this is why I brought you guys here today.
But you know what? It would be fine if you busted fast if you like gave her like some head.
Yeah. Well, you try that. Why don't you
Okay.
try go down on her, and at least she's taken care of.
Yeah, then when we both nut and we're both like, woohoo.
And your problem is your problem, and
Yeah.
we
No,
gotta.
but I'm pretty sure I'd get excited. Like any physical, like obviously if I'm seeing her naked, I'm gonna get excited.
Give
Yeah.
her some fucking head, bro. Like, what?
Yeah, I agree. Which is something I do all the time, and I'm an expert at it. But that's why I kind of had you in here because you have a condition, and I have two experts, and we
And
gotta
we'll
figure out.
both help you out.
No, I'm not gonna help you out with any of the behind the scenes shit. I'll give you some advice.
Okay.
But I was thinking maybe Kazumi could help you with any, because she told me she's like, I have a thing for virgins.
Oh.
So I was like, hey,
Nah.
let's put one and
I
two
did-
together,
I wouldn't be able to
You couldn't?
continue.
What?
bro. You
I'd-
what if
I'd
you
probably
prayed?
bust
What if you
for-
prayed or you did some shit before?
Maybe then.
What if you took a
Well,
pill? You
No,
can,
I've tried.
if you had a
I've
ball
tried.
button?
I've tried the
Yes.
pills at 7-Eleven and they don't help.
Not the 7-Eleven ones, bro. Get a
Oh.
4hims.com's prescription.
Okay, I'll check that out. I'm sorry. Yeah.
no, you're good.
No, there's no need to apologize. When you're ready, I'm here. When you nut, what is like your like range? Because the
Oh,
longest is 45 feet.
No, I say
His
my
range?
range is long. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
Like
Like,
how-
yeah,
the land game.
I know pretty far.
Why is your range so fucking
Well,
crazy?
because it builds up because the other sexual tension, and then I
Holy
just
shit.
Like the hornier
really-
you are, like the faster.
Yeah, I swear.
Does
I-
range matter?
Well, like some guys can like shoot up to 45 feet.
Find me someone that can shoot 45 feet.
Dude, you could-
That's fucking crazy.
You
There's
can
no
find-
chance.
Okay.
How do you know that?
This guy has no range. That's embarrassing.
Okay, 45 feet's insanity. 45 feet's fucking crazy.
That's
It's
a
a football
fucking-
shot, like a kick.
That's far as hell,
Yeah.
bro. That's
That's insane.
that's like 15 yards.
Are you a dribbler? Like you just kind of like dribble it out?
No, I mean I shoot, but not 45 feet.
Oh, you
but I
don't-
can hit threes.
But you
if
don't
if I'm
shoot.
open in the corner and you pass me the rock, I'm hitting a three.
3-pointer.
Yeah, but I'm not 45. That's
That's pretty far.
virgin. Like, okay, if I took 2 years off, I think I could hit 45 feet.
No,
You know what helps?
I
Zinc.
always-
Zinc
Oh, the
supplements.
vitamins?
Yeah, it'll
Okay.
make your loads humongous.
I got it.
Has it been tough for you? Like, has anybody like made fun of you or been like rude to you for
A couple,
being?
couple of girls.
Fuck them. I would
but
eat them.
But like for just by like being a virgin at your age and stuff, and like
Yeah, kinda. I just don't. I kind of want to lose it, but I also don't want to disappoint.
yeah.
If you understand.
Well, that's like, bro, like I'm here, I have your back, and that's why I'm trying to help get this situation solved. Because you've come to me and you've been like, bro, like I have this condition, and I'm like, dude, I think I can help you, because you're a good guy.
Thank you.
I think that you just like you're putting the pussy on the pedestal, and you can't perform.
Like
And-
when you're at Brad's gym and like a girl is like, "Hey, could
Oh,
you like
that's why
spot me?"
I always work out alone because
What?
I get
He's a
scared.
danger to society.
He is,
like-
but you don't want to be like weird with it, bro.
Have you seen my backpack? I always have like a spare shorts, spare
What?
boxers,
Just
just in
you
case
sperm-
anything
The
happens.
condition's really serious.
I gotta go to this gym and I'll work out in front of
No,
you.
no,
No, you
please.
need exposure therapy.
No,
I'll do it naked.
No, it's
You
okay.
should be saying yes, bro.
Oh, okay.
Come on,
Yes,
we're gonna
please.
fucking fix this.
We're gonna have exposure therapy at Bradley Martin's gym.
Okay, perfect.
I'll do the splits nude.
Can you do that?
No, but I could figure it out.
Okay.
Okay. Felipe, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much for having
I just
me.
wanted to bring him in and see if this was a possibility.
I love this guy.
He's amazing, and he's a hardworking kid. And not only that, like if you're not interested, like maybe someone you know might be.
He is shooter. Wait, I have one more story before you go.
Imagine that title though. I corrupted a 28-year-old virgin.
I didn't corrupt him. I enhanced
Or
his
I
life.
fucking changed a 20-year-old virgin's life by fucking them.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
We'll see.
Okay.
I don't want
Get
to
the fuck
disappoint.
outta here, Felipe.
I'm sorry.
No, I love you. Don't ever apologize to this guy.
No, yeah, apologize.
Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Mwah.
Bye, Felipe.
Bye.
You know, my friend, there was this Asian guy who once saw me at at Vegas at ABN, and he was like, "Hey, do you want to work?" And I was like, "Sure." And when he sent me this call sheet, it was like blowjob facials only, and I was like, "You don't want to fuck?" And he was like, "No, I don't fuck. I just give girls huge facials."
Wow.
Yeah, so he doesn't fuck any of us. He just nuts on our face and leaves.
But he gets a BJ?
Yeah.
Is that kind of like degrading or like is it offensive?
Well, I at the time had never had any facial content, so I was like, well, I might as well give my first facial on camera to like the world's largest facial dude.
That's
I-
all he's known for?
Yeah, but he's like no
Holy
face
shit.
because he has like a real corporate job, and it's just his dick, and then he just nuts
And he
on
never shows face?
No, because he has a real career.
What the
With
fuck?
probably health
How
insurance.
the fuck do you pull that off?
I mean, it's just you have a dick and then you just nut on girls' faces. He could be doing that.
I mean, he has a condition.
Yeah,
I
like
don't think you're gonna get to that point. with
literally,
this
it
guy.
would just be a compilation. It would be a compilation of nutting on girls' faces.
Felipe. I don't know if it's gonna do the numbers that the other guy does. But
Darn.
anyway, we'll see where that goes. I was gonna say too, something I've always been curious of. Is it competitive with other girls?
I'm in the OnlyFans space, so no. Like, I feel like the more we collab, it's
But there's
like, the
never
better.
competition with like other girls that are like maybe they're winning awards or.
No, I'm not a hater. Like, I feel like it's community over competition. Like, if I see like Skybree winning, that doesn't take away from me at all. That means it's more possible. Like, it means I'm closer. Like, and if I'm like jealous of a girl, like I want to be her friend because I obviously admire things she has.
Yeah. So that's not a problem for you, but is it a problem there, like secretly?
It might be a problem for other people, but the sooner they realize the competition isn't other people and just like you getting out of your own head, the faster people grow.
Yeah, no, I fuck with that. What about like an ideal date? Do you have a date before everything goes down?
Like
I'm trying to figure out like what I should set up.
like a date for like a
For me
scene?
and you, like if me and you were to go on a date and then we were gonna have the best night of our lives together, what would that look like, or what would you
I like
expect?
unique experiences. Like I like to do something that I haven't done before.
I feel like these guys with dinner and like
I don't like to get dinner because I order like 11 things on average.
yeah, but that's fine.
No, like I like really like
So what, like you pig out before you go home and
yeah, I don't like to eat dinner with guys.
fuck. So then what's something I gotta do?
We could like go visit like a tribe in Africa or something. Like
Which is so crazy you said that because I really want to donate and enhance people's lives there. Would you do that with me?
like go to Africa?
And donate and give money back. That's a passion that I've always had.
Like really, yeah, I'll do it. I'll get the shots.
Do you donate or ever or do you like charity things?
I need
'Cause
to fix my taxes.
really that's something that's really oh yeah, me too. That's something that's really important to me.
Is it because you want to fix your taxes?
No, it's because I have a
think
heart.
10K is like tax deductible.
No, I know how it goes. But is that is that something that's important to you at all or no?
It could be a little important.
Yeah.
But I think that like the priority would be going on a date with Steiny.
Okay, well then let's
But
talk
you're not
about
a
that.
virgin.
I know, but why does that matter? I'm a virgin.
Yeah.
Yes, corrupt me there.
I will.
Can we actually do this? Like,
One time, a bunch of my friends ran a train on this guy with like strap-on dildos, and we all fucked him.
okay,
in the butt.
that is not what I was referring to.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to have that happen to me. I kind of want to be on the reverse side of that.
No, your dick's too big. The big
No,
ones
it's
scare
it's
me.
not too. It's amazing, but it's not too big. Like, can we do the reverse side?
You want my butt virginity?
I guess, like, fuck
What?
it. Why not? Is that crazy?
That's a little crazy.
All right, well, then never mind.
I will have to like put you on a FaceTime call with my boyfriend, and you guys can
No!
you guys can discuss.
Has
the
that
matter.
happened before?
I like to have him like meet some guys sometimes, just to like feel their vibe. Because sometimes
Holy
he's like,
fuck.
"Is this guy sus as fuck?" Or like, "What does he actually want here?" And
No,
he
I'm
meets
not
them,
cut out for all that.
Then he meets them, and he's like, "Okay, they're normal.
I'm normal as hell.
You're a little bizarre.
Well, give me an example of that.
You can't shoot 45 feet. No, you hung out with the Amish. I don't know why.
You said you wanted to fuck one.
Yeah, I would. But
Yeah.
that's normal. Like any girl would want to fuck an Amish dude.
So two last things. What about hobbies outside of what you do? Do you have any?
I like to travel.
Me too.
Like I like to do weird shit. Like I like to like go into like weird communities and like just find stuff out. Like I went to a furry convention a few weeks ago. That was
You
shit
seem
was-
like a furry.
Meow.
Is that wait? Why'd you go there just to try it out?
I'm a furry activist. I think anything anyone does to feel more like themselves is the bravest thing you can be. Like truthfully, and I feel like
Why don't you rock a tail then?
Because fursuits are very expensive. Like everyone I met who was like a fursuiter, like the whole fursuit was like,
What,
yeah,
like designer?
like I'm a doctor. Like, well, it's custom. It's like it's your own fursona.
Holy shit!
I'm pro furry.
Why is Brazzers the best? Like for real? Why are they looked at by
They have a good
the Virgin and shit?
crew.
But like, what is it about them that like they got the best looking girls or they have the best scripts? Like, why are they the top dog?
I feel well, they're just like a huge conglomerate because MindGeek just owns so many things that are all under like the Brazzers umbrella, and they own Pornhub. So
Oh really?
so yeah, they're able to put stuff on the front page and really advertise like the shit out of stuff.
Fuck. Because when I was like growing up and like everyone was like, "Yo, what's the Brazzers?" People would have one Brazzers account and then they'd share
It's
it
like
with the
Netflix.
boys. It is.
Yeah.
It's almost more valuable.
We should like watch porn together. That's been like my hobby with my friends lately.
Like me and you,
Yeah.
but like watch something that you've done
The
or
whole
somebody
squad.
else. But like somebody else or something you've done.
We could watch like a random like little
But what's that going to turn into?
like us just watching a movie.
Like, and then we dap each other up. Like, hey, good to see you.
I've
like,
like had like like movie nights with my friends where we watch porn and then like everyone like kind of like sometimes if you feel it you and then
so that's a movie now. Like, hey, come over here. We're gonna watch this 30-minute scene of Kazumi.
Kazumi's Day Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then people come over and watch that.
Yeah, like a movie.
Fuck. How do I get invited to those movie nights?
I'll invite you, but
What-
it's a lot of dudes.
Is it?
Yeah,
How many? What's the ratio?
me,
And then 10 dudes.
dudes.
Shit. Okay. Miss me with that one.
Okay.
But if there's like a girls' night, I would love to attend.
oh, like if it was like me, Autumn Falls, and like
Yeah. I mean, if there's
whoever,
like 10 of
Savannah
you,
Bond,
10 girls, and then me, I'll be there.
you'll jerk
All-
off in like the middle of the.
I don't know about that, but I will come with like food, whatever, and like we can all have a good time and watch something.
Yeah, we could really no like some porns are like actual movies, and then there's just like 4 minutes of porn. Like I like those like movies.
Yeah, me too. I'm a huge movie guy. Is there any movie? What's your favorite movie outside of the porn industry?
Nymphomaniacs volumes 1 and 2, which is really
Outside of the
traditional.
porn stuff.
That's not even porn. It's like
Nymphomaniacs is not a porno.
no, it's just a sad movie about a girl with an addiction.
Okay, what's your favorite movie without any porn type title?
Boy in striped pajamas.
Wow, what the fuck?
No, like it's just really sad.
That's your favorite movie?
because it's like it really like the pacing is just amazing, and it makes me feel really sad. Like I feel like I'm really in there.
Wow, that is wild. I
Like-
wasn't expecting that. That was a huge
We could have a movie.
nymphomaniac to fucking Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Completely different spectrums.
We could,
That is
like-
like the most insane.
We could have a date night watching Boy in striped pajamas.
I don't think that's gonna end in either of our favors.
I don't think it's gonna.
That's
nothing-
not like a
It
huge
doesn't
like.
have to end with sex, Steiny. It could end with a connection.
No, I thought you
deeper.
wanted that. I wanted a connection.
Yeah, like that would really.
I was gonna
connect
tell you to
us.
slow down a little bit, and
Yeah.
I want to just get to know you and talk and like.
We could
That's a
watch-
good movie.
Boy in striped pajamas.
Okay, well there you have it. All right, guys. Episode 11 with Kazumi. Do you have anything you want to plug?
My is Kazumi's World everywhere. Oh, I give free nudes to the vaxxed in general.
To the what?
To the vaxxed. I'm saving the world with my boobs.
So if you're vaccinated, do you get a free titty selfie?
Yeah, you get a free nudie.
Let's go. There
But if
you
you're
go.
only one like
You have to
one-
have both.
If you have one shot, one boob.
Oh, okay, that's a cool tactic. So if you want both, get your fucking what's it called? Booster.
Pfizer gang, baby.
There you go. Kazumi, thank you so much for coming on. get her flashlight. Go follow her on the gram. Go check her out on the hub. And maybe me and you will be on there one day.
Wow, slurp alert.
All right. Thanks, guys.